Hey, this is Ginger Bear Cuber, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Shengshou 3. So I just got this cube earlier this week, and I've been playing around with it a lot because I really like the feel of it, and I was just curious of what it could be like because I've, never had a Shengshou puzzle besides a 2x2. So I've been playing around with this, and it's alright. It's kind of whatever, honestly. The stickers are fine. They don't really seem to gonna get any wear on them. I haven't had it for that long or used it that much, so I don't know for sure, but they seem pretty good. The shades are alright. They're not anything special. Really, I kind of have some complaints, though, with this cube that make it not that awesome. I like the feel of it. I thought it was interesting, so I was like, trying to solve it, and I can never seem to quite get the tensions right. Like, you would think things would cut there. Not quite. If you really push it. Or that. All the pieces might just come out if you really try to force a corner cut on there. Sorry if my chair was making a lot of noise. But it's just kind of bleh, honestly. Nothing special, but it's not really even that bad. So, as you can see, there's some movement. You can hear it's loud. Right? It can move pretty fast, but it locks up on those longer pieces. See? Dang it. So, that's what happens to me on this cube. And that's one of the big reasons I don't like it. Is because I get locked up on it, just like you just saw there. But, I don't know. It's not something I'm going to be using a lot, and it's not something I would recommend to everybody. It's also very slow. When I first tried it, I tried to do some solves on it, but it was too slow, really, to get me good solves or to do well for my solve style. Let's kind of take it apart and take a closer look at the pieces here. So when we take a look at an edge, we can see it's really, really basic with kind of this track here that you don't see a lot of a track there. But it's a lot like a Rubik's brand. It's just one piece here, no double torpedo. That's just one torpedo right on these edges here. Not really anything special. I guess this is what gives it the feel, is that. And you can see these are also have tracks on them. These also have tracks on them. Let me take a look at a corner. Now these corners are definitely pretty weird. Now this cube looks a lot like just a plain old Rubik's brand with a little bit mixed up, which a lot look like, but a Rubik's brand is the kind that would have a corner that just is kind of really simple like that one. While something more advanced like an Oolong has a completely different corner than a Rubik's brand. But this corner, has some weird holes in it right there. It's bizarre looking with this, and then the shape kind of goes down. Nothing else on it, any other part. But these pieces go together like this. Oops, a little too close. Like that. So you can see there's not a double torpedo. Usually in newer cubes there would be a torpedo over that. Now, I'm pretty sure this is just called the original Shengshou cube. Now, let me just put this back together real quick. Like you saw earlier, this cube will pop and it will lock up pretty easy if you just try to force it. And I have tried, I've given it a chance. I haven't lubed it with anything more, but I guess I could try. I just don't really want to waste it on something that's not that good, because with pieces that basic, it just kind of, doesn't get my hopes up that if I lubed it, it could really work good if I really lubed it, the right way, like internal springs, everything, and I would have to clean out because there's like a factory lube in there. You can kind of see the shine, maybe. I mean, I can see it in there. That's how I know. I don't know if I quite recommend this cube to somebody. If you're a beginner, maybe. If you get your hands on one of these, or you have a chance to get one, and you don't really have any other cube, then this could be a fine cube to get. But if you have better cubes, you don't really need this one. This isn't really going to be better than anything besides like a Rubik's brand, I guess. It's just kind of whatever. So, if you're thinking about getting this cube, I would suggest maybe you shouldn't get it because it's not that good. And if you're not a beginner, and if you have something besides a Rubik's brand, you don't need this. This isn't going to be your changer. Like, I've got an Oolong version 1, a mini Oolong version 1, and it's way better. I got a Sulong that's better. You know what I mean? Lots of things are better. I don't know how expensive it is. I don't think it's that expensive, so maybe the price kind of makes up for the performance, but overall this cube is not that great. But I just thought, since I said in the unboxing that I would make a review on this, this is my review saying that this cube is not really that good, and I wouldn't recommend it unless you're a beginner and all you got is a Rubik's brand. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, me talking about how much I kind of hate this cube. If you like to like videos, then go ahead and like this video. And if you like to subscribe to channels, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, Ginger Bear Cuber. And if there was something I missed, or if you have an idea for a future video, go ahead and just leave it down there. It'd be on the right side. And probably I'll read it, and I could think if I can make that video. Thanks for watching. Peace.